YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Tay. I'm back at it with another reaction video. Today, we're gonna be reacting to a dumbass manager faking a robbery at Wendy's, man. Listen, that shit ain't worth it, gang. Just work your job, bro. You already getting the job. They paying you. You a manager. You probably ain't gotta do that fucking much. You working at goddamn Wendy's, man. But you know what? We gonna get into this video. Listen, if you got one rolled up, smoke that shit. If it ain't rolled up, roll it up. Backwoods only. We ain't doing none of that other shit, okay? And also, make sure y'all stay hydrated, man. You always gotta stay hydrated. Keep drinking that water, baby. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Wendy's manager fakes a robbery. Nobody believe him.
I haven't even looked at the video, but things are not adding up.
This nigga crying, gang. What you crying for, bro? What are you crying for, bro? Why is he crying?
On July 7th, 2017, Dante Wilson, a
That nigga
Wendy's
Dante
manager,
did it.
called 911
Oh
to
God,
report that
Dante
he
did
had
it.
been robbed 10 minutes earlier just outside of a Wells Fargo bank, where he was supposed to deposit nearly $1,000 of cash from Wendy's register.
$1,000, nigga? Let me put y'all on game. Look, I done been in situations where I had to go drop off deposits before I opened the store. Not Wendy's. I ain't never worked at Wendy's a day in my motherfucking life. But I understand when you are a manager and you got to make a deposit to the bank and you got that big ass bag of money from last night or the weekend and you sitting there contemplating they don't pay me enough. It ain't worth it, my nigga. Bro, trust me, I done contemplated plenty of times calling the homies up and knocking me over the head for the bag. It ain't worth it, gang. I'm talking about I got deposits from 3 weeks and I got change orders. Can y'all understand how much money that is, gang? It's a lot of money, gang. I ain't doing it, gang. You wanna know why? This shit ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. $1,000? Man, if you don't just put that measly ass $1,000 in the bank, call it a day, nigga. Go back to work, get you a 4 for 4 for free. That nigga tripping.
A deputy arrived at Wendy's to determine if a robbery really did take place or if Dante was trying to pull a fast one on the fast food chain. His story already isn't adding up when he tells the officer that he called 911 twice, once immediately after the robbery, and another time when he returned to Wendy's. Called in twice? Yeah. Alright. I just talked to our dispatch. He's only got one call recorded from you. Okay. Well, I know for a fact that their system's not gonna. Their system's not gonna lie. So I want you to think about it. We've got it documented that you only called 911 once. We got it documented that there's only been one report of this call. Okay? Is there something that you want to? If there's something else you want to talk about, or is there something else you want to say about this?
No, there really isn't.
Okay.
I mean, what else?
This happened about 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and where did you go? You came straight
This
back
big
here?
fake ass watch he got on. Look
Came
at this
straight
big
back here.
dumbass watch.
So you dropped to the.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to have a watch like this when I was like 15, gang. This is a grown ass man. This, what is this? How old is this? I didn't even see how old this shit was. 2017. Alright. Alright. You iffy, you shaky, but you still too big to be wearing that big ass watch, man.
At the bank. You were at the bank at 10 o'clock when this happened. And once it happened, you followed the guy and came straight back here. You didn't stop anywhere else.
Him, we were sitting there tussling with the money. And then
Right, but you didn't go anywhere else. You didn't stop anywhere
I
else.
didn't stop anywhere else. I came directly straight here. And then as
Are
I
you
came
certain
in,
about that?
I'm 100% certain. I came in straight and they were sitting right there and I told them instantly, like, this is what happened.
Deontay, I'm going to tell you right now. I've got guys reviewing the video from 9:30 to 10:30. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I got ad blocker, but YouTube be tripping.
If something did indeed happen, it's going to show it. If something didn't happen, it's also going to show that. All right? You need to be honest with me, 100%.
I'm 100% honest.
That nigga lying.
Exactly
Okay,
how
because
I
things
told
are
you,
not
that's
adding.
exactly
I'm gonna
what
tell you right now. I
That
haven't even
nigga
looked at
lying.
the video, but things are not adding up. I am telling you this. I'm looking straight at you in the eye and telling you, things
Why
are
they
not
adding
adding
up, though?
up.
That's crazy. Because I
Okay.
don't have no reason to lie.
I mean, how would he say it wouldn't add up if he said he called twice? Okay, well, he did lie. He said he called twice. Dispatch only got one recorded call of him. You feel me? So I don't know how they would think he's lying. I don't know, bro. Maybe they probably already reviewed the footage. Obviously, it's footage at the bank. You say you got robbed at the bank. They got cameras outside the bank, gang. So, man.
Honestly.
I'm not saying you
And then
do.
the
I'm
fact
just saying
I've
that.
worked here so long and I've never had a money problem. Not one time. Not once. Have I had an issue. And then
Right.
on top of that, I'm a new manager. So it's like I'm still trying to adjust how to do everything. And then it's rare that I even take the deposits from the bank myself.
That's where you fucked up at, buddy.
Do me a favor for me, real quick.
Yes.
You've given me a video statement. I just need you to raise your right hand for me. You swear the video statement you've given me is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
State your full name
Dante Wilson.
and state your date of birth for me.
September.
Okay, very good. What I need you to do is just fill out this top part. Starting here, I just want you to write exactly what you said, okay? So you didn't call nobody and you didn't go nowhere else.
I can't do it.
No text messages, no nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. You doing all right, bud? You need some water or anything? Okay, you done with your statement?
Nigga, he in his restaurant. You asking this nigga if he needs some water. If he needed some water, he could go back there and get him some fucking water. He ain't under arrest. He the victim. He's the victim.
Okay, well, you signed it before I could swear you to it, but do me a favor.
I'm sorry.
Raise your right hand for me. You swear the statement is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay, put your hand down. Now listen, you understand what perjury is, right?
Yes.
What's perjury?
False
Lying
accusations
under oath.
or claiming that something happened when they didn't.
He's
Oh,
stupid.
perjury's lying in court, but yeah.
Exactly. Lying
Okay,
under oath.
this-
The fuck
now
he
you've
said some
sworn to
whole other
this.
shit.
It's the same thing if you've misled in any way on this. It's perjury. Okay?
Right.
I am
Tight.
giving you one golden opportunity. If there's anything else that you want to add, or if something happened a different way, I'm trying to.
Nothing happened a different way.
Nothing happened a
And
different
I
way.
didn't talk to anybody.
You didn't talk to anybody.
Nobody.
You didn't
I
send,
was
no,
even just
you didn't send no text messages.
nothing. I could even show you guys my phone.
Okay. Okay.
And then it sucks that it has to be on my shift when it's
Look
happening.
at that smirk.
Because
Look at
now
the smirk.
I'm
Look at the smirk.
responsible for the $900. Well, technically almost $1,000. And then on top of that, I can lose my job for that, being that I was responsible for that deposit.
Right. Okay. And that you didn't tell your managers, your superiors, a little bit of different story?
Did I tell them a little different story? No.
What?
Okay. I'm just asking you. I'm trying now. Okay, you understand that I'm trying. Because
Yes.
we're gonna have a detective come out and he's
I
gonna.
ain't gonna lie, this police
help
officer
us
pissing me off.
try
Like,
to
why
solve
is he
this.
not believing the story,
Okay.
gang?
Like I said, I've got a deputy pulling video from 9:30 to 10:30. Okay. Now my understanding is that the process, drop process, is to do it through the drive-through. Why would you get out and go
Right.
to your car?
Before I became a manager, when I was in training,
Ain't gonna lie, gang. He ain't lying. Why the fuck are you getting out of the car? I'm pulling up to the drive-thru, gang. I'm dropping a deposit off. They give me a receipt. I'm out of there. I'm getting my change, whatever I need to do through the drive-thru, bro. I'm never walking in. 9 times out of 10, I'm never walking in because I'm smoking. But I'm never walking in, gang. Why'd you get out the car with the bag of money?
the manager that was on duty that day, she normally says that she goes into the bank to do her change orders and as well as drop the deposit sometimes in case the drive-thru is too busy, so she can get back to work.
So you're saying at 10 o'clock this morning it was too busy?
No, it was packed in there. I even went to Bank of America too to do a change order, and they were packed
So
too.
you went to Bank of America
That nigga
too?
lying.
Yes.
When did you do that?
I did that before I left because I had to get gas as well.
See, this is where I be fucking up at. Y'all be adding extra shit to y'all story that don't need to be getting added, bro. Because if you didn't go to that bank, you're gonna fuck yourself, gang. If you ain't go to that bank, gang, you're gonna fuck yourself, bro. And even if you did go to the bank, gang, what was the point of going to both banks, bro? I'm lost. Oh my god, I thought this nigga was innocent.
Well, and I told my boss
Before you
that
left
too.
where?
When I left here, I went straight there because I had to get gas before I broke down on the road. And then while I was right there, I just did the change order at Bank of America.
What
Broke
time was
down on
that
the
at?
road.
It was roughly 9:45, was like 9:40 something when I left.
Okay.
And I don't know what time it is right now on the in the actual. Is it 7 o'clock?
Put
Like,
yourself in my shoes for a minute. Listen to everything that you've said.
is he about to cry again?
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft
These
Rewards
fucking
has a
ads,
brand
bro.
new
They
way
get
for
good
you
and they
to
come
earn
with these
digital
fucking
gift
ads, bro.
cards from
Fuck
Roblox.
man.
How would it sound to you? How would your story sound to you? If I was telling you
it
the
sound
same
like a story, bro.
how would it sound to you?
Honestly, it would sound pretty crazy being that the fact that you weren't there. So by somebody trying to explain it to you, you have to get every single detail. And plus, I'm still shaking up by it, so I'm doing the best of my ability to give you every single detail that I know. And that's exactly what I've done.
Alright, bro. Being shaken up is one thing, gang, but from the looks of it, they didn't do nothing to you but take the bag. So how shaken up could you be? It's not your money. Like, they didn't beat you up. They ain't robbed you. Ain't pissed with nothing. You ain't got no marks on you. I'm talking about I would at least bust a lip, swollen an eye, put a scratch on an elbow or something. You can't be that distraught, gang. Ain't no way, bro. Nigga look at least 6 foot. So ain't no way, gang.
From every single movement that I did, every sound that I made.
Well, what I'm having a hard time with
Ain't gonna lie, kind of like a
is
fit.
that you said that you willingly gave up the money because you didn't want.
After a while, yes. Because at first I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Okay, and this bank was so packed. Nobody came to your aid.
No, nobody was outside. Everybody was inside. It was a lot of cars outside. And there was cars still coming in and out of that Plaza Pier.
Listen, bro. I go to banks. I drive by banks. Go inside of banks. Go outside of banks, my nigga. The bank ain't never that at 10 o'clock, gang. The bank ain't never that packed, gang. You gotta think about what you saying, bro. You just told the officer the bank drive-through was packed, right? And on top of the bank drive-through being packed, the actual bank was packed, right? Parking lot, whatever, filled up with cars. That's what you just said. And as he asked you, nobody came to your aid. You ain't got no other witnesses, gang. Even if they didn't come to your aid, bro, you ain't got no other witnesses. Parking lot full of people. They just looking straight ahead. They ain't looking at you or the. All right, bro.
Period.
This nigga, man.
Nobody was there outside. It was just him sitting in front.
But you said the drive-through
more
was
so
packed,
towards the side.
which would lead me to believe that there
No, I
would
didn't
be
say the
people.
drive-through was packed.
So why didn't you go through the
No,
drive-through?
I was just going inside.
Why?
Why the fuck you ain't go through the drive? No, it's not.
Being an
No, it's not.
officer.
No, it's not. 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 Nigga said it's easier to go in with a bag full of money than stay in your car and go through the drive-thru at 10 o'clock in the morning. You fucking yourself.
I thought your SOP was to go through the drive-through.
Correct.
But then, like I said too, when my manager that was on duty that one day when she told me how to do it, she said she knows something. So I just decided
Well, what
to go
dictates what if you go in or not?
Right.
If it was
in. Well, no, it was just up to me, honestly, if I go in or just go through
So
drive-thru. So I
you-
chose to go inside.
But what is the SOP?
To
But
go
now
through
I
the
know
drive-thru.
you have to do the drive-thru. I
No,
never knew
no,
that
no,
was
no, no,
mandatory
no.
to do the
You
drive-thru.
knew-
When it's the same process on the
Yes.
inside.
So you're
Inside,
saying that
man.
this was a short-sighted training?
Not really short shot training, but I never really do deposits because, like I said, I'm a new manager, so a lot of things I still haven't done yet or haven't done enough of.
Okay. And this
That big ass gulp he just took right there, and that look on his dumb ass face, that was him saying to himself, "Shit." It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
happened right in front of the store, right in front of the bank.
Just about, it was like at the corner. Because he was sitting on the side close to the drive-thru, and my car was parked at the corner, towards the front.
So if you see this gentleman,
Person.
and he he
Yep.
catches your eye.
Yep.
Well, I didn't pay him no mind at first until I saw him when I got the car and he started working towards me. And I ain't paying no mind. I just see him right past me. And then as I'm walking towards the bank, then we started tussling. He just starts grabbing that. And I have it exact. I wish I could have taken a picture of him.
I bet you wish you could have, my nigga. All right. Bet you wish you could have.
So I still can't. I still don't understand why, if the drive-through wasn't busy, that you wouldn't just go through the drive-through
Correct.
for safety reasons. considering
Correct.
that you have to be back here.
Well, I just normally do it all the time going inside. I never really went through drive-through, period.
You see how you keep getting caught up in his lies, gang? Now he always go inside. At one point, SOP was to go through drive-through. Then at another point, another manager told him it is okay for him to walk in, which is totally acceptable, understandable. He also stated that he has never done this that often. But now he's saying that he usually goes inside and does not go through the drive-thru. This nigga is a jackass.
So you don't ever go to the truck.
Yeah, and at the same time, I never really do deposits either.
How many deposits
I'm
have you
lost.
done?
Since I've been a manager, maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
This nigga is lying.
Normally, I'm a night manager, so normally the morning manager normally takes the deposits from the night before, being that the banks are closed at night.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Sit tight.
Those who answer the call
This
of the
motherfucking
vagabond
ads,
know
bro.
that the best stories aren't
Dante rode with the deputy to the bank where the alleged robbery took place to meet with investigators and try to make sense of his story.
Understand why you didn't park over other spots were empty? Three of the spots were empty.
Well, the one individual was.
This nigga is
Like it
so.
was over there.
He's so
You
fucked.
actually
He's so fucked.
said you were saying that you parked in that far right spot. It was over here though. That you parked.
My picture looks exactly like this. Like
Okay.
exactly like this.
You're 100% positive you parked right there. Okay. All right.
Is that the entrance you normally use when you come to this bank?
Yes.
Okay.
And I rarely do the deposits, so.
Okay.
Bank surveillance footage
pissing
later
me off.
revealed that Dante had gone to the Wells Fargo that day and completed a normal transaction inside of the bank. He left without being robbed or confronted by anybody outside of the bank. He was charged with felony grand theft, perjury, making a false report of a non-existent crime, and a
Nigga, what? This nigga,
and
man.
a false 911 call. He was booked into jail, and the judge offered him a $4,000 bond.
This
But
nigga,
Dante
man.
apparently did not have the means to pay because he remained there as he awaited trial.
Duh.
He pled not guilty to the charges. He even wrote a personal letter to the judge asking to begin his probationary period as soon as possible and citing that he was soon going to
Forensic
receive
sci-
his degree in
Come on,
forensic
gang.
science. Something that would have come in handy prior to committing a fake robbery.
Correct.
He ended up pleading no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 120 days in jail with credit for 79 days of time served. He was also placed on probation for 3 years. He was ordered to pay Wendy's back in the amount that he stole of $992.
Nigga, you did all this for $992 fucking dollars. This motherfucker is insane. Why? $992 ain't shit, gang. You were a manager, bro. I don't know where you at. I don't know what state. I ain't checked the state. It really don't matter at this point. But I know for a fact you pulling in that more than that, bro, on your paycheck, gang. I know you are, gang. Even if you at Wendy's, bro. You were manager, bro. Trust me, bro. I done pulled that on the paycheck with less in a smaller area, gang. Come on, gang. $992, bro. They hit your ass with an F. And for those who don't know what an F is, they hit that nigga with the fucking felony. Felony grand theft. You got an F for $992, gang. This about a bitch.
Stole of $992. He violated his parole after THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, was found in a drug test. In response, he told his probation officer that, quote, "I don't do drugs at all. No weed."
At this point, the nigga is just a liar, bro. He just a a terrible liar. They found THC in your piss, my nigga. You talk about you don't do drugs at all. First of all, marijuana ain't a drug. You feel me? Second of all, my nigga, you had to be doing some, gang, around somebody that was smoking. I ain't gonna say that. You were smoking, gang. You just smoking and eating edibles or something, hitting the vape pen, something, gang. Man, this nigga is retarded, bro.
No black and mild, no nothing. If I did something, I would have told you.
This nigga, man.
Dante later became a shift leader at Taco Bell. Unfortunately, he didn't learn much the first time around because he was arrested in 2023 for petty theft after stealing $70 straight from the cash register.
Nigga, are you serious, bro? Alright, bet. So boom, we go to Wendy's, right? We steal $1,000 from Wendy's after I was a manager. I get caught. I do time in jail for this shit. Get on papers. 4 years, gang. Violate the papers. Get a new job at Taco Bell. Go to Taco Bell. Steal $70 out the register. I went from a band to $70. Come on, gang. This nigga, man. He just disappointed the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
He was quickly fired and is no longer welcome at the store.
Bro, y'all know what's crazy, bro? And I might have to do a story time about this shit, bro. Crazy as fuck. Roll my likes up. Y'all want the story time. This shit is insane. Anyway. My first job was at Taco Bell, right? And the lady that hired me, bro, was a fucking thief. And I didn't fucking know it. I'm 15, bro. I didn't fucking know she was stealing. But later down the line, I figured I learned the shit. People told me and shit like that. This was after I was fucking gone and shit. And when I started piecing together her movements and the stuff that she was doing around there, bro, oh my God, it just blew my mind. But listen, bro, if y'all want that story, run the likes up, man. Because this dude right here, he got to go, man. This nigga, man, he out of pocket, bro. He out of pocket. And I'm telling you, the story get deeper from that. I'm telling you, bro, this story get way deeper than that, gang. Y'all think motherfucker was just stealing. Nah, it was way deeper than that, gang. But listen, that's it for this video. I wouldn't even say free that nigga. He's stealing $1,000 and $70. Keep that nigga where the fuck he at. He's a compulsive liar. He's a goddamn petty thief. $70, gang. We don't do petty theft over here. Anyway, man, peace, love, prosperity. Y'all boys hold it down. Make sure y'all staying hydrated and make sure y'all only rolling backwoods. Listen, if you want some gaming content, I stream every day, baby. Hit me up. Tay-Tuh Live. That is Tay-Tuh Live at Twitch. You feel me? Hit your boy up. Without further ado, we out this motherfucking thing. I'll be back with another video. Peace.